What's up, Spooky House fans? Behind the scenes, here we are in our makeshift laboratory. We're going to test out all of our props. Kill that for a second. So, that's sword fighting, guys. They're going to get in place by tomorrow, Friday. And what is that, the 9th or something? How many?
10th.
We can't show you now because we don't have it hooked up at the moment, but our giant alien beater is ready to go as well. He's the first one that we worked on. That's from Unit 70. And this is, of course, the amazing Poison Props. They just do a phenomenal job, not only with the props themselves, but with how it's all set up. When you get it, it's just so easy to put together. There's a lot of complicated stuff here if you're, a novice and you haven't messed with it before. And, lights and speakers and all the different cables, and you got to kind of put all that together, which we're going to take it apart again, set it up permanently. But Unit 70 is a little bit more raw. Like if you're going to purchase from them, I would not suggest a first prop at all. I would probably go first with distortions, because that is just plug and play. Poison Props is kind of the next level. You got to do a little bit more, but it's very easy with their instructions. And then last, like I said, is Unit 70. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to get much out of it. But yeah, so we are ready to go with the big stuff. This is, all the mechanics of it is complete now. We have to do all that kind of after we get the smaller stuff out. It all makes sense because you get that in place, and then your infrastructure is basically ready to go, and you can put this big stuff in place. So yeah, if you guys haven't had a chance to come on out this weekend. It's going to be a little different than what you've seen before. We've got a lot of other stuff out there now that didn't exist out in our haunt last week, as well as these guys are going to go out, and we got some more in store for you. So let's take a little peek at Pumpkinland. You want to check that? Let's go look at that real quick. And for those of you that don't know, we have 4 Great Danes. The last 3, we kind of named them to a theme. And you never guessed the theme that we chose with the names of Zombie, right here. The guy that he does not like the animatronics too much. He loves them so much that he wants to attack them. Then we have Beast. Beast is over there a little tired right now. Beast is our super intelligent dog. I didn't think anybody would be smarter than Dozer. Dozer's the old man, 11 years plus, still going. And then we got Monster. And Monster's just a big
Monster.
He's just a big. Yeah. So of course we really like Halloween here at Spooky House. Monster, Zombie, Beast. Of course, right? Even a cat's name, Sookie. If you guys don't know what True Blood is, Sookie Stackhouse. It's just how we are. So let's check out Pumpkinland, guys. You coming? Come on, Beastie. All right. It's not necessarily as good as a haunted house, I guess, in the respect that you don't have the maze to go through. The ideal would be a haunted hotel. That would be like spend the night there and have the maze and just have it real, like real buildings, not just makeshift stuff that you get in a haunted house. Maybe that's an idea I should work with more. But for a yard haunt, I really would challenge even the big dogs here in Austin.
House of Torment.
House of Torment. Yeah, I don't think they really have what we have except the building, and that's coming. So we went all out. We're actually taking you backwards through the haunt, but
you can go.
No. They'll figure it out when they come out here, or you're just never gonna come anyway. So
love the babies. We just got some new babies. Unique rabbit. for Frankenstein.
And we'll have, in the end, a dozen or more professional level animatronics that pneumatically powered and so forth. Not stuff you're getting at Spirit or Home Depot, which have great products, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking them by any means, but there is another level that you're only going to get if you're crazy.
This guy gonna go off?
Yeah.
There we go.
It's hard to get that guy to trip.
Not everyone who does gets to live to tell about it.
And we're going.
So this is the entrance, technically.
I think the most fun for me is doing the different themes, right? So that's Pumpkin Land. Now we're coming out on the left over here is Plague of Pirates. And to the right, you know, there's a lot of props out there, but it's really lacking right now. This is Alien Invasion. And the fun part, like I said, is these different scenes and how they develop over, for us, 3 months. That we work on it until it's complete, starting first week in August, like crazy people, and getting letters from the HOA, but, you know,
Who cares?
pay attention to rules. That's no fun. That's for squares, dude.
Oh no, what happened to him?
Yeah, he's not doing good. He's not standing up no more. But Alien Invasion, yeah, it's kind of lacking compared to the other scenes. But in the end, oh, you just wait. You just wait. This will be the scene of the 4 scenes that we have. So let's go check out Plague of Pirates and the Plague of Pirates baby, right? So we had so many things. It just, for the pirate scene, it just kind of made sense to spill over into this other little yard we have, and we call that Swamp of Souls. Sort of like if you can imagine pirates ending up on an island or some native land that they're, or land with natives, I should say, and what they might encounter once they go inland, right? So this is the sea. As you can tell by the beautiful lights that my wife, who is filming, did. And there are more items coming. There's more mermaids. There's more, but
Always more.
yeah, always more.
Never ending. Some of the best props from Unit 70, right?
Unit 70, yeah. So this is where
Incredible.
the alien came from. But these are just, you know, static props, not animatronics. But the detail is incredible. I can tell you the eyes are like glossy, like a human eye. That one's pretty good.
Oh,
You know
this
why?
is
Because he
okay.
has his hat on. So you see that all the eyes were like that. But if you leave them in the sun for a month or 2, they're gonna get a little cloudy, more like a zombie. But that is not how they started. And that's Winterland, where you see some of these like really larger.
Props.
Yeah, they're more almost like statues compared to the other ones, right? I think it's like a resin base or a fiberglass or both, depending on the prop. Amazing, great detail, lasts forever. I can tell we're gonna have that stuff for 30 years, even though it's outside, no big deal.
You got multiple Winterland ones over here too.
Yeah, more Winterland, the totem pole, skeleton heads,
Which over here?
and yeah, the witch with the book here at the very end. And then, of course, like I was saying, distortions. There are distortion props everywhere. By the numbers, I mean, we have like 4 times as many distortion items, distortions unlimited, that is, than anything else. They're great. They're a little busy this time of year. Although I bought 100 things from them. Not easy to get a hold of them right before Halloween, understandably. So, if you're experiencing that, don't worry, we all are. Well, that's pretty much it for now. Yeah, no big deal, right? Yeah, just a little bit of stuff here and there. But I would definitely come out this weekend if you've been out already. It's going to be quite different. And by next weekend, that's the goal, to have the rest of the stuff out. So it's going to change even more. And there are more elements besides props and animatronics. There's, of course, sound and smell and
Fog.
fog. Yeah, all that will be a really big change to what things look like now. All right?
That's a wrap.
Yeah, I don't know why you're still here. Go watch